Welcome to day 42 of the 75 Hard Challenge YouTube edition. What do you mean? I'm not wearing the same clothes from 2 videos ago. It's all in your head, babe. Today I just wanted to sit and talk about how I create videos and what is my creative process for both sit-down videos like this and for vlogs. But first I'm going to talk about sit-down videos because I feel like vlogs are more interesting, so I'm just going to leave it to the end. Stay with me, okay? For these videos, I usually pick an idea that I would like to watch or an idea that just sprung in my head while I was doing something else. I always write down my ideas. I have a conversation with myself on my WhatsApp, and that's where I do most of my idea dumping. Sometimes I will research a few ideas with ChatGPT, but he's pretty bad at generating new ideas. But I mean, that's to be expected with artificial intelligence. Creativity is a human-only characteristic. So yeah, or I will write down ideas I just have in the moment that I could do. Like here, I have a bunch of ideas for 75 Hard. Will I do all of them? Probably not. But I do the idea dumping anyway. I just write a bunch of things that come to my head. And if I'm sleepy, that's even better. That's when I get the best ideas. After I have the idea, I will probably write down a rough script like I do right here. These two right here, these are videos that have been published already, so it's fine if you see it. But I'll usually write bullet points just to get an idea of what I'm gonna say. Ironically enough, for this video, I didn't do that. I just wanted to record another one, but I do better with bullet point type of scripts because I wanted to keep this very natural and very conversation-like, so I don't map out word for word. I know that some people do better with word for word scripts. I just can never memorize them, so I just don't do it. I would be a terrible actress. I can never memorize words like that. I just have to go with the flow and talk and let my mouth run free, you know? And then after I'm done with the video, I will do some thumbnails, so I'll just keep posing, like just to have some good ideas so I can screenshot and then boom, thumbnail. After that, even without the 75 Hard Challenge, my editing style is very simple. I try to do one thing or another that just to spice it up. I used to use a lot of sound effects, but I don't know, I don't feel like it matches what I want to do and how I want to present myself, so I just stopped doing those. I am leaning towards a very cozy and friendlier vibe and not so much as funny. Like if I'm funny in the moment, great. If I don't, I just not, you know. So yeah, that's what I basically go for sit down videos like this. For vlogging, it's a different type of thing. I have in my head main moments and transitional moments that I want to film. Let's just say I want to go out with a friend of mine. One of the big moments that I want to film is the introduction, and if it matters to get ready with me, that I just give some content of who this friend is, what are we doing, what are the plans, and then I'll go into the transitional filming part for vlogs, which is just me actually getting ready, so doing my hair, and I'll get just like a 2-second clip of me just going like this, or getting my bag. I like to film myself in the mirror a lot because I feel like it gives more awareness of my environment, so I always like to do those. I like to film myself walking a lot because I feel like that's a great transition. If I'm in the car, I'll film the sky or the person driving. If it's me driving, I usually don't film it, or if I'm going to film, I film in a very safe place with no other cars. So when I get to the place, I meet my friend. A transitional thing is me hugging her or saying hi, and you can hear her voice in the back, something like that, you know? And then I'll film the big moment, which is me hanging out with her. Multiple clips of us hanging out and talking. What are we eating or what are we doing? These are the big moments. The big moments, as a rule of thumb, are the moments you're gonna talk. So if you're not talking, it's probably transitional shots. And if you are talking, it's the big thing where you're gonna put the context and people are gonna understand what's happening. It's a good idea to have a balance of both, because if you just talk or if you just show transitional videos, people are not gonna understand what's happening. So it's a good idea to have a balance. I always like to mix them up. 3 to 4 transitional shots, 1 big shot, then 3 to 4 transitional, 1, 2 big shots, and then so on. That's just how I like to vlog. And I feel like that gives a good pacing as well. Because if you just sit and talk, and people are expecting a vlog, it's gonna get boring. And I never plan the vlogs. I never do scripts for vlogs. I never do anything. And if I remember, I'll do a thumbnail, I'll pose, but I usually never do. So I have a harder time picking a thumbnail that's actually gonna match the video. I love creating content, especially vlogs. I feel like I love creating vlogs. They're just so fun and they're very easy to edit afterwards rather than a sit down talking video like this one. I just love vlogs. I just wish I did more with my life to show you. I would probably be a vlogging channel if I did more with my life. I hope this was helpful if you want to start creating your own content. Never pictured myself actually talking about this type of thing. Not my niche at all, but I'm here to experiment. So if you haven't watched the other days from this challenge, there's a playlist link below ready for you to binge. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.